One of our lecturers just asked if anyone was willing to volunteer for this activity, just giving us the name Synthetic Love and a quick run through during one of our lectures, and just people joined up.
Yeah, we didn't really know exactly what would be involved. He showed us some pictures, and so we saw the costumes, and I thought they looked fun, but I didn't actually know what I'd be doing.
I just heard about the costumes, I didn't get to see any pictures or anything of it, so I think you guys had a bit more than I did.
Yeah. Same sort of thing, heard about the costumes and we're really interested in what was going to happen with them.
The actual costumes felt so different to what we expected, I think. Did you guys find that material?
It sort of feels like you're in someone else's body, so it's fun to just play around and dance.
Yeah.
I loved the costumes. It was so striking when we came into the performance space and the performers are all ranged up the top of the raked space, and it was very photographic because they were frozen. So I was sort of working my way through the lineup going, oh, that one's got a pregnant belly, you know, that one's got breasts on her head. I thought it was enormously entertaining. It was funny. I was very amused by the bored look on the man's face. They're sort of standing there going, whatever, yeah, get on with it, whatever floats your boat, girls. And they're sort of tying him up in his penis like this. It was funny at one level, but at another level, there was a sort of a sense in which you could see the burden. You could see the burden of having a penis. Even if lots of women are happy to run around, you know, helping you with it, perhaps too eager, there's also a sense that being attached to a penis is actually a bit of a burden, you know? Very, very stylised, I guess, in some ways, depictions of, you know, sort of stereotypical female sexuality and what the media says is sexy, but completely undercut by, you know, the old lady with the long breasts or the pregnant belly, although that's also getting objectified in the media these days. There's an interesting thing in the scientific literature which says the reason that women developed big breasts out of all proportion to, say, the monkeys or the apes is because when the pelvis turned and we went from walking on all fours to walking on 2 feet, men were approaching women from the front for the first time. So effectively women developed bottoms on the front to attract men over an evolutionary period. I didn't originally recognise that it was a man. He wasn't portrayed as a sort of a hyper-masculine figure. He wasn't portrayed as a stereotype of desirable masculinity, whereas the women had many features of desirable femininity. And I suppose that's another question I would ask, you know, was he being made fun of here? This wasn't about attractive women and attractive men. This is about attractive women and an ordinary man. I wonder.